Before I came to England, I was working for a project management company. We had conference call, weekly meetings, and we discuss about budget, schedule, design issues.
I need English because I'm getting ready for my new job. I want to be employed in international publishing house, and I have to change my vocabulary, and I need English for it.
I present in English in national and international meetings, and sometimes I present in the company because my hospital is involved with the company to have new products and to build new products in medical research.
Does that sound familiar? At Oxford, we recognise the wide range of needs your business English students have, and we have created Business Result to help you answer them. Business Result is a 5-level business English course aimed at those who need to use English at work and who need to communicate better. Whether your students need English for talking to suppliers, entertaining customers, or updating colleagues, Business Result's structured approach and wealth of content gives them the English they need to take to work today. The learning objectives and list of outcomes in every unit allow you to help solve your students' problems, whilst also showing them the language they will learn and the skills they will progressively achieve. The interactive workbook and tests in the teacher's book mean that you can monitor your students' progress and track their development. So, let's see how Business Result can help your students.
I find that my students generally know the highly technical vocabulary for their jobs. If they're bankers, they know about hedge funds and derivatives. If they're engineers, they know about all kinds of specialized vocabulary. But they often need to build slightly more general vocabulary that will help them to communicate effectively in meetings and negotiations.
Vocabulary is at the heart of Business Result. The course teaches a range of general business vocabulary using authentic and up-to-date texts and engaging and motivating activities. Students are encouraged to reuse and recycle key items of vocabulary throughout the unit and the course. The Working with Words section introduces topics and builds vocabulary, which is then practiced and revised in the student's book, practice files, and interactive workbook.
Presentation skills is an area that all students need. In the Business Results books, we've incorporated not only formal presentations but also less formal presentations. By this I mean, with formal presentations, the situation would be that the student is giving a presentation to a large audience, maybe at a client's for the first time.
Both formal and informal presentation skills are practiced throughout the course. The Business Communication Skills section covers a variety of presenting techniques, from an impromptu presentation to colleagues, to pitching an idea, product, or service externally, or delivering a formal presentation in a conference setting. In this section, there is a clear focus on a major communicative area and appropriate key expressions, building up to a final task in which students have to put the new language into practice.
The problems that students have with telephoning are typically that they can't see the other person, so there are no visual cues, no body language, no gesture. They also ask for a lot of listening practice. They want to listen out for specific words. You need to help them with pronunciation, not necessarily their pronunciation, but understanding the pronunciation of the person on the other end.
In all business English situations, there is still a need for general, everyday English. Skills such as how to start and end a telephone call are covered in the Practically Speaking section of Business Result. This section is designed to give useful strategies which help students communicate more easily and fluently on a daily basis.
My name is Sunny. I'm from Thailand. As an MBA student, it's very important to me to speak English in business context, because after my program finish, I want to work in an international companies. So English is very important.
The final section of each unit is the case study. These have been designed to provide fluency practice within the topic of the unit. They come from genuine sources and have been validated by the Cranfield School of Management. Real organizations and scenarios make the learning context more authentic and help students understand how they can adapt their newfound language to their professional lives. With Business Result, you will help your students to speak more clearly, listen more easily, communicate more effectively, and study in a motivating and engaging context. Providing skills and language ready for immediate use, Business Result is business English your students can take to work today.